Nine Empire. What it do? Beat the Eagles 26-21. Not a perfect victory. Then again, I don't think any victory is perfect. You're always going to find something wrong. I mean, early on, special teams was killing us. The block punt on our first drive that led to Philly's first touchdown. Kaepernick throwing a pick six. And Darren Sproles taking it 82 yards to the house. Early on, it really wasn't looking good. It really wasn't. Kaepernick, despite the interception, he had a solid game. It's just he really needs to do a much better job at clock management. I don't know what it is about him, but since he's been in the league, every now and then he tends to lose track of the play clock, and we either end up wasting a timeout or taking a delayed game penalty. So he needs to do a much better job at that. Harbaugh, it's really tough for me to talk about a coach that took us to three straight NFC championship games. But the one gripe I have about him is the challenges he takes. Like if he wants to challenge a call, I don't know. The two that he made yesterday both failed. And the second one burned our last time out. Luckily, it didn't kill us. But he tends to have a knack for challenging those calls that are like too close to call. And I don't know what it is about him, but when he makes challenges, I'm like, oh God, do you really have to challenge that? But that's how he does, I guess. I just hope, regardless, he's got to do a much better job at calling what the challenge, what not the challenge. Because if he keeps this up, it's going to end up biting the ass more. Other than that, great victory for our 49ers. It was a victory we much needed. The season wouldn't have been over if we went 1-3, but you don't want to start the season 1-3, especially in the NFC West, because we'll be scratching our clawing our way back all season. And everyone else in the division had a bye week, so we were able to gain half a game. Maybe not much, but season's still early. Great win for the 49ers. Offensively, we finally got Frank Gore involved running the ball. He had 119 yards rushing, I believe. The 155-yard touchdown catch was just amazing. When Kaepernick first threw that pass, when he ran to the left and then he threw it to the right side, for the first second, I was like, what the fuck is he doing? But then when I saw Frank Gore in the vicinity and he caught the ball, I was like, okay, you know what you're doing. And it ended up paying dividends. So that was an awesome play right there. The touchdown catch by Stevie Johnson where he tiptoed into the corner of the end zone was really awesome. Kaepernick, couple TD passes. That one pick threw for, I think, 218 yards. But solid game. Solid enough. Other than that, the game ball has to go to Vic Fangio and the 49er defense. It's just amazing. Just amazing. to shut down that high-powered Eagles offense. Now, the Eagles, I think, only had the ball for like 17 plus minutes, but regardless, they weren't able to do anything. And if it wasn't for those mishaps on special teams and the Kaepernick interception, we might win comfortably. So overall, great job by the defense. Parrish Cox, interception, fumble recovery. Anthony or Antoine Bethea, I'm sorry, had a decent game. We didn't really, I think we only got 1 second. That's when we chased Nick Foles, behind the line of scrimmage, out of bounds. So we didn't really get as much pressure as I would have liked. But when we did, we punished Foles, which I thought was the key, was to get in his face and make him flustered. I thought it was good putting Aaron Lynch in there. He got some pressure in there. He had a solid game. Good contribution. And like I said, ugly victory, but it was one we needed. And we got down early and we just fought our way back. Instead of like the other way around where we get off to a good start and then just lay down. So we're at the quarter-way point. We're 2-2. Still in pretty good shape. There's 12 games left. And next week, Alex Smith comes home, faces old team, and hopefully the Niners can take care of business there. But that's for another time, another video. That's pretty much all I got. Just wanted to get on here real fast. Shout out to the Niner Empire here on YouTube and the ones that follow me on Twitter. Philly Heat, you know who you are. Good game, guys. No real hate here. Sorry I didn't make a video this hate week. I had other shit going on. But, yeah. Good win for the 49ers, and I guess I'll get with y'all next time. Late.